Hello, this is Zombie Warrior 88 once again. Today I'm going to do a review on Wrestlemania 19. Okay, which the day it was held was March 30th, 2003, and it was held in Seattle, Washington. There was a promo for the meaning of Wrestlemania, what it means to each and every wrestler. Then there's the first match tonight is Rey Mysterio versus Matt Hardy for the WWE Cruiserweight title. Before the match started, Shannon Moore distracted Rey Mysterio. Matt Hardy hits Rey with a side effect and pins him for a 2 count. Hardy went for a twist of fate, but Rey countered with a roll-up and pinned Matt for a 2 count. Mysterio hits Hardy with a crossbody and pins Hardy with a 2 count. Before that, the day was held as March 30th, 2003 in Seattle, Washington. Then Mysterio was going for a 619, but Moore grabbed Mysterio's feet, in which Hardy hits Mysterio with a twist of fate and pins Rey for a 2 count. Hardy pins Rey for a 3 count, retaining the Cruiserweight title, which I'll give this a 3-star match. Backstage segment. The Millwright Catfight Girl shows up. On Sunday Night Heat, Big Show and A-Train had assaulted Nathan Jones. Then Limp Bizkit performs the song Rolling. Next match is Undertaker vs. A-Train and Big Show in a handicap match. Undertaker hits A-Train with a chokeslam and pins him for a 2 count before Big Show dragged Taker off of A-Train. Outside of the ring, Big Show slams Taker on the side of the corner post. Inside the ring, A-Train pins Taker for a 2 count. A-Train clotheslines Undertaker and pins him for another 2 count. A-Train used the bicycle kick on Undertaker, and Big Show chokeslammed Undertaker. Then Show saw Nathan and went after him, but was kicked outside the ring. Taker tombstone power-driven A-Train and pins him for a 3 count, which I'll give this a 2.5-star match. Next is a backstage segment where the Catfight Girls met Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson. And the next match of the night, Victoria versus Trish Stratus versus Jazz in a triple threat match for the WWE Women's title. Jazz drop kicks Trish Stratus and pins her for a 2 count. Both Jazz and Victoria pinned Trish Stratus for a 2 count before both of them pulled each other off of on top of Trish Stratus, if that makes sense. Trish Stratus rolled up Victoria and pinned her for a 2 count. Jazz had put Trish in an STF, but was tossed off by Steven Richards with the distraction of Victoria. Then Trish Stratus pinned Victoria to become the WWE Women's Champion, which I'll give this a 3.5 stars. Backstage segment, Jonathan Coachman interviews The Rock about how The Rock is going to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin and how everyone turned on The Rock during the Rock Hogan match at WrestleMania 18. Then the next match is Team Angle versus Los Guerreros versus Chris Benoit and Rhino in a triple threat match for the WWE Tag Team titles. Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero ran into each other so hard that they fell backwards. Shelton Benjamin pins Rhino for a 2 count. Charlie Haas pins Rhino for a 2 count before Chavo Guerrero broke up the count. Chris Benoit pins Charlie Haas for a 2 count. Rhino has used a snap suplex on Shelton Benjamin and pins him for a 1 count. Eddie Guerrero went for a frog splash but was countered into a suplex by Chris Benoit. Benoit locked a superplex by Chris Benoit. Benoit locked on the crippler crossface to Eddie Guerrero but was broken up by Charlie Haas. Shelton Benjamin pins Chris Benoit for a 2 count before it broke by Eddie Guerrero. Shelton Benjamin pinned Benoit but was broken by Eddie Guerrero's frog splash. And Shelton Benjamin pins Chavo Guerrero to retain the tag team titles, which I'll give this a 4-star match. Backstage segment, catfight goes on to a disagreement. The next match is Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. Michaels went for a crossbody on Chris Jericho, but Jericho countered, and Jericho pins Michaels for a 2 count. Outside the ring, Jericho applied the walls of Jericho on Shawn Michaels and got in the ring before the ref counted to 10. Jericho hits Michaels with a lion salt and pins it for a 2 count. Jericho hits Michaels with a double underhook backbreaker and dropped an elbow on Michaels. Jericho hits Michaels with a sweet chin music and pins him for a 2 count. Michaels hits Jericho with a sweet chin music and pins him for a 3 count, which I would give this a 4.5 stars. Next one, Limp Bizkit performs the Wrestlemania theme called Crack Addict. The next match is Stacy Keibler and Charlie Wilson. Stacy Keibler and Charlie Wilson defeat the Catfight Girls in a pillow fight. The next match, Triple H vs Booker T for the world title. Triple H pins Booker T for a 2 count. Triple H hits Booker T with an AA spine buster and pins him for a 2 count. Booker T hits Triple H with a scissors kick, and pins him for a 2 count. Triple H applied an inverted Indian deathlock on Booker T. Then Triple H hits Booker T with a pedigree and pins him for a 3 count, which I will give this a 4-star match. Next is the street fight match between Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan, which is dubbed 20 years in the making. Vince McMahon hits Hogan with several lefts and rights before hitting Hogan in the back of the head. Vince hits Hogan's left arm against the corner ring post. McMahon missed the chair shot, and Hogan hits McMahon with a steel chair, busting McMahon wide open in the process. Hulk Hogan kept hitting McMahon till McMahon gave Hogan a low blow. Vince hits Hulk with a steel chair, again busting Hogan wide open. Vince hits Hogan with a leg drop onto the Spanish announce table and pins Hogan inside the ring for a 2 count. During the match, Rowdy Roddy Piper interfered and hits Hogan over the head with a steel pipe, and then slowly Vince crawled towards Hogan and pins him for a 2 count. Vince threw out the ref and brought in his own ref and pins Hogan for a 2 count. Hulk Hogan hooks up threw the Canadian ref outside the ring, punched Vince on the head 3 times, gave Vince the big boot, and dropped the leg on Vince 3 times before pinning him, which I'll give this a 5-star match. Next match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock 3 at WrestleMania. Rock had kicked Stone Cold Steve Austin's legs several times outside the ring. Rock had put on Stone Cold Steve Austin's vest that Austin wears towards the ring. Austin had delivered the Luthez press, flipped off the ref, bounced off the ropes, and dropped the elbow on The Rock. Stone Cold hits Rock with a rock bottom and pins him for a 2 count. Rock caught Austin's leg, flipped him off, gave him a stunner, and pinned Austin for a 2 count. Austin used the stunner and pinned Rock for a 2 count. Austin shoved the ref out of the way, which gave The Rock an opportunity to give Austin a low blow. Then Rock was going to deliver the people's elbow, missed, used the spine buster, used the second people's elbow, and pinned Austin for a 2 count. The Rock used the rock bottom on Austin and pinned him for a 2 count. Rock used the rock bottom again on Austin and pinned him for another 2 count. Rock used rock bottom on Austin again and pinned him for a 3 count, which I'll give it a 5-star match. The main event, Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. Angle hits Lesnar with an Angle Slam and pins Lesnar for a 2 count. Lesnar hits Angle with an F5 and got up before the 10 count. Lesnar hits Angle with a 2 belly to belly suplex and pins Angle for a 2 count. Lesnar hits an F5 on Angle and pins him for a 2 count. Lesnar hits a shooting star press on Angle, missed, and landed on the back of his head, giving Lesnar a concussion in the process. And Lesnar hits the F5 on Angle for the final time and pins him to become the 2-time WWE champion, which I'll give this a 3.5 star match. That's my 2-part miniseries of my 3-part Retro Wrestling Wednesdays. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, have a wonderful day.